Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled, and that made all the difference.
My name is Nitish Balal, and this is the story of how I started doing what I love.
Nitish Balal is a graduate from IIT Kharagpur with a BTech MTech dual degree in agriculture and food engineering. Nitish failed to clear his JEE exam in the first try, but this just motivated him further to work hard and step into the world of engineering. 5 years in IIT Kharagpur, Nitish landed his dream job in PwC. Nitish always felt a different calling in his life, and the corporate world was just not his cup of tea.
Of course, it wasn't easy to let go of my so-called secure job and start my own business. Being a graduate from IIT Kharagpur, I had already a pretty good job with an MNC like PwC, and I was doing good there. So letting go of a very secure job like that was in itself a very big challenge. I mean, letting go of that to do something as uncertain as any business for that matter. And secondly, the nature of business that I was trying to do in trying to open up a fitness center, that posed a more serious challenge. People perceive fitness trainers, fitness coaches, gym owners, or anything for that matter, it looks like uh, it's probably one of the most less respected professions in the country.
With a zest to be fit and coach to be fit, there came a day when Nitish broke his shackles and started Transformation Elite, a startup that helped people upkeep with their fitness. Though difficult and highly uncertain, Nitish took a step forward to do what he loved to do.
But technically, I didn't have to break the news specifically about quitting my job to start my business because I had multiple iterations of attempts of doing something on my own, and all those multiple iterations were constantly being tried and tested by having discussions with my parents. So we were constantly discussing through these things. So technically, there was no breaking the news.
After receiving the CrossFit certification in 2016 and with constant support from his parents, Nitish is now a proud owner of a box in Pune known as CrossFit Yoga.
You'll find a bunch of people who would always look at this. I mean, when I say this fitness profession as a possible profession or a job option if you are not good at anything else. Very seldom will you find people who would love doing fitness and then choosing this as a profession. I mean, of course, those people who love doing fitness are at very good levels of the industry today, but then that number is very, very, very meager sum. So that's exactly what challenged the entire idea. So it was a very big battle to be fought before I could take this call of quitting my job and starting my own business.
Almost 4 years into transforming people, Nitish is proud to have broken through the conventional mindset and the societal norms and has fallen in love with what he gets to do every single day.
If you're doing something that's against your will and it's something by force, then I feel you actually need something that pushes you or drives you to do something. When you are basically doing out of will, out of willingness, out of passion, out of liking for that particular thing, I don't think you need a drive or say a motivation or inspiration to do something. So I just love what I do. I mean, I love to train. I love to train myself. I love to train people. Basically, I feel because of the entire desire to do whatever I'm doing, I really don't feel the necessity to think about, okay, I should consistently keep reminding myself of this fact so that I can continue whatever I'm doing.
The story of Nitish following his passion with zeal, overcoming all and every challenge, is an inspiration to all of us out there still on the fence with wanting to do something we love.
answer a few questions to yourself. Why do you want to do it? Uh, are you sure you want to do it? Are you ready to give it everything that it will take to make it successful? And success could be very different how you perceive it and how everybody else perceives it. Talk to a few experts from the same field, probably, and ask them what all things should you be prepared for. I mean, I'm sure whatever they suggest you, that's not going to be sufficient, but that's at least going to give you a taste of what all do you need to be ready for. If you're ready for that, then probably you will not be surprised when things go even worse than that when you actually start.
A little courage and a whole lot of determination, persistence, and enthusiasm could get you anywhere. Start now, start today. The world is in need of somebody like you. See you all next time.